Welcome to the HMG Executive Leadership Spotlight. Here's our host, Hunter Muller.
Hello, I'm Hunter Muller, founder and CEO of HMG Strategy. I'm here with David Sledge. He's the head of cybersecurity for Avelo Airlines. David, great to see you.
Thanks, Hunter. Glad to be here.
Hey, congratulations on perhaps being the top airline, the top startup airline right now in a global world. You guys are just taking off. You have some amazing sales to date. You're opening up new markets, and you have an incredible growth plan. Talk to us about your visionary leadership style.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm really proud and grateful for the opportunity to be with a company like Avelo. It's a pretty unique culture, pretty unique approach to a traditional industry. For me, the existing culture at Avelo fits really well with my personal visionary leadership style. My view on my strategy for visionary leadership and my personal style is really a collaborative approach. Making sure that I understand what the problem is that the business has and the business is facing, and not just trying to provide whatever the request or solution is. Really understanding the need and coming up with a solution that solves that need in a way that may be beyond what they were originally requesting to begin with. I work very hard to build relationships throughout the business, truly understand what their day-to-day goals are and what their projects look like. I try to keep an eye on the pipeline of what's coming ahead for them, whether it's legal, safety, operational. Try to get a good understanding of some of the technology and innovation that they may not even be aware of yet, and make sure that I have solutions for those and insight into those technologies.
Hey, David, we recently were at an HMG Summit, actually the Global Innovation Summit in New York City, and you had an amazing time there. Talk to us about the benefits of being with us in New York City at the CISO and Global Innovation Summit.
Absolutely. Yeah, I walked out of there with quite a bit more gain than I had even hoped for, honestly, but much less expected. I was really blown away. Some of the veteran leadership and the wisdom and insights that they shared was really priceless, in the sense that, as you're progressing in your professional growth, the further you get, the less common some of the challenges you're facing are within the industry. And to have others who have experienced those same challenges and to share solutions and strategies on how to approach those and how to solve those really leaves you walking away feeling more equipped, wiser, and quite a bit more secure in your responsibility for your job and what your role is for an organization. So, I left there feeling very confident, feeling quite a bit wiser, and quite a bit more educated on some of the solutions, some of the strategies, and some of the methods, and really different ways to approach problems that I hadn't really considered before. Anytime you can benefit from challenges that others have faced without having to learn the hard way yourself, you walk away a richer man, right?
It's absolutely 100%. Hey, David, congratulations on being an HMG 2024 CISO of the Year. You've done some amazing work. Avelo's got an amazing vision. What was it about the vision of Avelo that brought you to the airline?
Airline is such a traditional industry that not a lot's changed over the years, and this was something new. And I love the idea of creating something from scratch, being part of that, helping guide that vision and that direction. We've had a lot of success. We've had challenges as well, but we've been able to really succeed as a company. One of our core values is one crew, and it really reflects how we operate as an organization. We've got pretty much 4 core values. At Avelo, we operate with the simple purpose of inspiring travel. We have 4 core values. Do the right thing, keep it simple, safety first, and one crew. And I have to tell you, the value of one crew truly reflects the culture at Avelo. And that was part of what drew me to this organization and really created a desire to be part of it. There's such skilled and talented leadership, and it's very clear the success that this organization is going to have, and I'm excited to be a part of it. We're doing something different. We're doing things in a way that others have not attempted to do to operate in this way before. We are a true disruptor in the airline industry, and I'm really proud to be part of this organization.
Congratulations on being such an amazing growth story and being that disruptor. We love that. I love that. What is it about your vendor partner selection, your profile? What do you look for in a great partner?
For me, it's a true understanding of what capabilities are with my partnerships. And it's really a partnership. It's not a vendor, it's not a contractor, it's a partnership. The one thing you leave with your organization is your experience and your relationships. And for me, those relationships that you build with your vendors and your contractors, they have to last. And if you don't feel from the start that you're going to be able to establish a relationship and a level of trust with your vendor that way, then it's not worth your time. Because if you can't have that trust and that understanding and accountability within your vendors, then you don't have security in the services they're providing. And for me, it's really maintaining that relationship and maintaining that trust. So, making sure that there's a clear understanding from the beginning, making sure that, expectations are aligned, and making sure that you have a true understanding of capabilities. One of the worst things that can happen is putting all your trust into a vendor, only to find out that they can't provide, the service that they promised or that was expected. And for me, we don't have the opportunity and the luxury of making those mistakes. So it's got to be right from the beginning. At the HMG event, at the Sella roundtable, I heard someone share that they never signed a deal with a contractor until they met the CEO. And I remember thinking to myself, well, that may be easy if you're a Fortune 100 company and you have that kind of leverage. But in listening to him expand on that concept, I really understood it's really an approach that I've tried to take myself. If you don't have the ability to connect with the CEO of a partner or a contractor or a vendor, then maybe you don't have the communication that's needed to have a successful relationship with that vendor.
I love it. I love it. And it's the top-down idea. CEO to CEO elevates you, your CEO, your company, your organization on a global stage with any one of many partners. That's an invaluable insight, right?
Absolutely. And that's really what it's built on. You can only provide so much, and everything else you're really providing through you. And those relationships with those vendors and partnerships with them, that's what fuels that. So,
David, congratulations again on being a 2024 CISO of the Year at HMG Strategy and the Global Leadership Institute. Congratulations.
Thank you.